Hi friends, this is Kelsey, and I have Passionfruit Talenti Gelato. I did decide to open TikTok and doom scroll. So many questions about how people were spending their time. This one chick was like, she had a microphone. She had this deck that was like awful. Oh, it's more bacon. Anyways. Yeah, it's a bacon timer. But, moral of the story, and she's like pulling this deck and she's like, yo, ask your question. You paid for me to pull a card. And so she's like, cool, yeah. Does this guy think he's gonna come back and see me after he comes back from visiting whatever, his kid or whatever? And she pulls like, whatever she pulls, like a 3 of Wands, and she's like, yeah. Oh yeah, no, he'll come back. Girl, if he hasn't given you a day, and a time, and a phone number, and reassurance, and a location, and money. Okay, maybe not money. Well, I mean, maybe he forgot to give you money. But he was meaning to. And then you low-key remind him and he goes, oh crap, I forgot. I'm just saying, options. Point is, what are the 3 of Wands on a card where they're like standing in a forest? Like, bruh, is he gonna come back and see you? No. Why? Did he give you a date and a time and a location? He didn't? And guess what? Dump him. He don't love you. And why are you on TikTok lives worrying about some guy that couldn't even give you a day and a time that he'll be back to come see you? If he wanted to, he would. Bro, why are you on a TikTok live asking if that one chick you broke up with 3 months ago still thinks about you? And I'm not talking about that one PK movie where they're like separated by literal culture and like there's a huge misunderstanding. That's not what I'm talking about. You broke up, and you were both standing there acknowledging the breakup. Not talking about people who have an understanding. I'm talking about people who don't have an understanding. And she isn't willing to patiently wait for you to come home. And she's not sending you love letters or doing sweet things to remind you that no matter how far away you are to each other in the entire world, you're the only person on her mind. She doesn't love you. Also, sis, if he's not going to war for you, he doesn't love you. If he's not a peacock showing his feathers, he's not interested. Okay, who wants to Venmo me money? I found my Botticelli deck. Ay, let's pull a card. Pick a card, any card. Do some magic tricks. Also, I was listening to one of these lives, because now I'm intrigued, right? My interest is piqued. I have to, like, know things. I was listening to one of these lives, and this lady's like, so I did the spell you told me to do. And then I did the other spell that you told me to do. And then I did this other spell that you told me to do. And all I thought was, what? Okay, and I understand, like, what's up? But, like, what are you doing? Like, just... the concept, like, is this steeped in thousands of years of tradition? No. It's like internet hoodoo. It's not real. I'm not saying hoodoo's not real. I'm saying whatever the internet thinks that it is not legitimate. It's a closed practice. Hoodoo is a closed practice. Guys, it's a closed practice. So is a lot of the appropriated Native American rituals. And make sure you know where your white sage is being sourced from, because white sage is Native American like cultural practice, and certain saging practices are closed, so make sure that you know what is and isn't closed. I'm not talking about smoke cleansing, I'm talking about like cultural appropriation. I'm not talking about smoke cleansing, that's not what I'm talking about. Because like, sure, like, cleanse that, but like, guys, okay. You're welcome. Also, 6 of chalices. So, and this one decided to flip itself. Only card face up in a deck of cards face down. So, 6 of swords. Now I'm demanding money. So because you got 3 cards, it's $5 a card. I want $15. If you've seen this video and you're not sending me $15, then I'm gonna not do anything about it, because, I mean, you know, Knave of Chalices. Just absorb that, okay? Okay. I love this deck. It's supposed to make me money. This deck and I had a very long conversation, and when I first got it, I asked why it was coming into my life, and it said that it was going to make me money. So 5 of Wands. And I figured, if these people are making all this money with their TikTok tarot reading, they learned how to read tarot from God knows where. All I have to say is Le Soleil is always watching. Okay? Like, hold on. And I also don't understand why people think that tarot is part of, like, what is it they call it? Hindu spiritualism? Because, like, to me that's like the farthest thing from, like, European card reading is not part of the practices of Sanatana Dharma. Like, at all. That's an inverted 10 of chalices. Just so you know. When I said that. Just saying, okay? Because you can't just dump out your 10 of chalices not understanding what brings in your 10 of pentacles. It just doesn't make sense. Personally, to me. Like, at all. Because it just doesn't make sense. Like, at all. You know? This is what I'm saying. Is your King of Cups, King of Chalices, is going to be upside down. And the deck agrees. Like, you can't just take something that is of a long, like, heritage, lineage, passed down mother to mother to mother to mother, like, matrilineal intuitive card reading, and say it's part of a different thought process and spiritual lineage entirely. That's like saying Thai medicine and Ayurveda are the same thing. Do they get cross-contaminated for tourists? Absolutely, but are they from completely different regions and, like, lineages of schools of thought? They are. You don't find Thai remedies in Ayurveda except through globalization. It's all a scam. It's globalized cultural appropriation. So, that's all I'm saying. You know? That's all I'm saying. Okay. On that note, inverted 7 of chalices. And 9 of pentacles. My gut instinct says to leave you on this card, but the me in me says, one more time. So. That was the card that the lady in the TikTok video pulled to let the guy know that his girl was thinking of him. But that's the card I'm pulling for him, 2 of Swords. I really just don't think that that girl gives a crap. Because, someone that loves you calls. Okay. Someone that loves you is your Knight of Cups. It's not gonna leave you alone. And not going to leave you asking questions about where you stand in his life. Yeah. If he's not the King of Pentacles showing up for you, baby, he's not it. And he's gotta smell good. Like, come on. If his scent doesn't travel on the wind, do you even want it? No. No. No, you don't. If he's not sending you his scent on the wind, so you can carry it with you while he's gone, so that you remember what he smells like. Remember how much that cologne cost? Didn't make you buy it because he's got his own way of being. If he's not adding to your pocketbook, ladies, and adding to your emotional well-being and making you feel amazing, he doesn't like you. Okay? If he's not enriching your life, because that brings him joy, and he's not thinking every moment of what he could do to enrich your life, he doesn't like you. And you don't want to be around that. You should only turn your head if you know that that peacock is peacocking for all the right reasons. Okay. Well, that is the Lover's card, by the way. So. Live life joyfully. I love you. And I did end up finishing my Passionfruit Gelato, so. I'm gonna go back to being fabulous, and I think I need to organize some of my purses. Okay, so. Let's see. Yeah. My purses are having an inverted tower moment, so I need to go handle that so that they are not on the ground. It's important because I want to show them off, but I can't show them off if they're just laying in a bag on the ground, and it's inauspicious and unlucky. So I'm going to go make sure that my new purses are handled with respect. Get that bag. Remember to live life joyfully, and I love you. Toodles.